There's a socket here, whatever.
How did that socket?
That's a long story. What's up, YouTube family? Thanks for tuning in. On today's video, we got another engine bay cleaning. In our first video, we showed you how to detail the engine bay with our mechanic. Now we're gonna give some love to the DIYers and show you how to do it at home. I have a pump sprayer with Green Star, diluted 10:1. We have our barrel brush, wheel brush, trusty old dirty Kirk Franklin, and motor plast. And last but not least, we're doing this with the water hose from the home. We'll make sure to link everything below just in case you don't have them. All right, so I got my water hose. The PSI is whatever it is from the house. So I just want to make sure that the water coming out is good to go. And that seems all right. That's not too much. So take a look at this engine. Look at this fine Japanese muscle. You can tell this is pretty dirty. The engine hasn't been detailed probably for like 3 years. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to do a quick rinse, knock out all the little stuff that's on here. So I'm going to start from the top. All right, simple enough. It didn't get too drenched with water, and this Green Star diluted 10:1. And if you don't have a pump sprayer, a trigger sprayer will work just as well. I'm gonna spray on the top right here, all through here. Of course, all the stuff that you can see. That I'm gonna get spraying these cracks and these crevices real good. My man Juan told me I don't have to worry about nothing. It's an engine. Engine's gonna do engine things. All right, so if you were doing it with the trigger sprayer, you have to take a break because your wrist will probably be hurting right now. As it's dwelling, I'm gonna get my tools ready. I'm gonna go in with my barrel brush first. I like this one because you can get in here real good. Get into all this stuff. This stuff pulls a lot, because imagine you're doing this on your wheels, all the stuff that is pulling from there, so no different than the engine. Just quick. There's a socket here, whatever.
How did that socket?
That's a long story. Long story on that one. So the story was, we were at the beach and my socks got wet. I didn't have a pair. So I had to put it on the engine to dry it. And I thought I got one, and the other one I thought flew out, but it was back there the whole time. All right. You guys tell me if I miss any spots, but that's okay. I'm just gonna hit Green Star again because I don't want this stuff to dry on the surface because the engine is still kind of warm. Just real quick. Again, just to get it wet a little bit. And then, so I'm done with my wheel brush. Always make sure you clean off your tools before you put them back. You don't want to contaminate anything else. And I'm going through with my wheel brush and I'm hitting all the top parts. Easy peasy. This engine is pretty, everything's all closed up. Has all the original protectant parts. So the motor plast is going to make this, is going to be the kiss. All this plastic part. Battery. I'm not afraid to go scrub anything now. All right. What you guys think? Is that good enough scrubbing? I miss anything? Probably did, but the rinse.
Get the top of the engine? The top of the...
There we go. Top engine cover. And we're doing this in real time, folks, so you could how long this video is, that's how long it's gonna take me to do this engine bay. All right, rinse the second brush. Now I'm just gonna rinse off everything that I hit. All that grind coming off. All that grind coming off. Nice. Now, what I'm gonna do, we're not using a blower, we're not using air, because again, it's supposed to for the DIYer. I'm not sure what you guys have out there, but I'm gonna use this towel to dry off all the heavy parts. And try to use a old grimy towel. Don't want to use a good towel. You can. Don't want to. I wouldn't recommend it. Some of you DIYers get flies, so have at it. Hey guys, and remember, the engine bay, you don't have to get it completely dry. You're gonna want some water on it. The Motorplast works best when it's a little wet still. So right here, I got these areas right here. Usually the blower would get it out, but now I just gotta use a little elbow grease, get in there. Take a little more time, extra few seconds, no biggie. All right. All right. Pretty dry enough. All right. Motorplast. Again, this is straight. You don't dilute this. Use it right out the bottle. Start from the top. You're gonna get carpal tunnel using this. And Motorplast, what's great about it, it's safe for all the materials on here underneath the engine bay, underneath the hood. So I'm getting in there. I'm not being shy with this stuff. And make sure to get all through there, because again, this is a protectant as well. It's going to protect those hoses for that longevity. All right. And what I like to do, I like to hit it from different angles, so that way you can see if you miss anything, in which you probably are. All right. I think we got some pretty good coverage on there. I'm just gonna close the hood. I'm gonna let it sit for 10 minutes, let all that stuff work in there real nice. I'm gonna pop it, and then we'll see what it looks like, and we'll see what the process is after that. So within the 10 minutes, we're gonna go back and recheck it. I'm gonna pull all my tools away. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse the brushes again, put the water hose away, just put everything away, and then that way we're not wasting any time. All right, you guys ready for this engine reveal? Before we do that, just wanna recap what we did. We used Green Star diluted 10-in-1 in the pump sprayer. We had our barrel brush, we had our wheel brush, and we had a water hose with the Kirk Franklin. So let's check it out. Let's see what the results are. I put everything away, and all I have left is my Kirk Franklin to wipe off any excess. And this is looking pretty damn good, if you ask me. Look at this. I got some residue over here that I could get. And pretty much the towel is just to wipe off any excess Motorplast or any dust or dirt left behind. But for the most part, what you guys think? Let me know in the comments below how this looks. Would you guys be happy with this DIY? Do it at home, do it yourself. Look at this. I'm liking this. You guys see all these little leftover Motorplast wet spots? Don't worry about that. It's self-leveling. It'll eventually dry out, and it'll dry out clean. Also, what I want to tell you guys, when you guys are going to do an engine bay, try to do this process at the very beginning if you're going to do a car wash. And the reason being is any overspray, any dirt that gets on here, I'm spraying with the Motorplast. Motorplast is always going to have overspray. So do all that. And typically what we would do is we will open this hood at the end of the detail. So check it out. So that's what we're doing here. So again, take a look. Let me know what you think. Put it down in the comments. Guys, engine bay. It's not rocket science, nothing to be scared about. We did it with the garden hose. You guys do it. Tap in. Let us know. Thanks.